It's a pretty good jam. How's it going out there, boys and girls? Said he to his one viewer. It's been a minute. It has been, in fact, a month. Let's see, when did I actually last stream? My trip was what? Yeah, I gave October a miss altogether from the looks of it. My last stream must have been September 30th. As I had left for my trip on that Thursday, the 2nd. Yeah, I just missed October completely. So you know what, here, let me fire this up real quick. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. There you go, it's Spooktober. Look at us go. And I will put up the decoration. We can't let the year go completely by without putting up the decoration. Very important. Yeah, here we go. This folder called Halloween. It is time to put up the decoration. So here it is. Here. Where'd you go? Here. Oh! Ah! Oh no! A terrible Halloween catastrophe has occurred. This is not what I meant. Yeah, this is what yeah, here we go. There we go. The decoration is now up. Okay, Halloween's over, everybody. Good year. Good times. So yeah, as you may have guessed, well, I mean, my regular viewers pretty much don't have to guess, they know me, but if you do have to guess, you can guess on this. I have not been having my best few weeks. My vacation went well enough. I was kind of hoping it would solve more problems for me, but I mean, we had a good time. I'm not sure if we had a great time, but we had a good time. But I guess I got head fall off disease while I was out there. So with my head and various other body parts falling off over the last few weeks and compounding some of my other, you know, pre-existing conditions and things, I've been going through it a little bit. I won't lie. It's been a rough go for me for the last few weeks. But I'm trying to pull it together. Bit by bit, I'm feeling better. I think. Marginally, very, very incrementally better. Hang on a second. Damn it. I went looking for the head fall off disease comic. Can't find it. I don't know. Can I? Nope. Alright, forget it. My preamble, I think, can conclude here. The point is, I should stream some, so I'm going to. On our last episode, everybody died. No, only a couple of us died. Ray got killed by a Death Star trench run arrow shot. And then some guys dropped in to try and mortar us to death, and I handled it very badly, and we just about snuffed it. But somehow or another, I think we pulled it together to a point where it might still be survivable. I apologize, hang on, I'm still... you know, maybe bump your expectations down a notch for today's stream. I'm trying. I just had to find the thing and launch. Here we go. We're gonna play the game now is what we're gonna do. But yeah, not great. Oops, no, don't record. Okay, so somewhere on my machine there's now a short recording of me saying, yeah, not great. By not great, I mean both reality and RimWorld. Yeah, reality could be worse, I guess. Waiting for it to come around on the guitar here. There we go. Nobody understands that reference, that's fine. So hopefully the Independent Society of Stairs... Oh no! This from right before the world ended. But I guess I'm kind of Iron Manning this, if it is at all possible. Still escape this planet with whomever remains. Jesus. We gotta do it. This is not going to help me relax at all. Yeah, as I was getting around to starting to say Shorty has died. We kind of had to scrape ourselves off of that battlefield. Painstakingly. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I probably turned the music off so I could play more depressing music over. I was gonna say, awfully quiet around here. I should harvest this ambrosia. So what's Zeor up to? Hauling medicine to a wooden shelf. I'm sorry to say, well, we have a few things to get around to. First thing that I'm not looking forward to. One, perhaps a minor act of grave robbery. There was something on Ray's person that I don't think we want to lose. Two, depressing for different reasons. I guess not that depressing, it's who are you carrying? Carrying Zeor. What happened to Zeor? Oh right, we just had another raid, didn't we? He'll be okay. Sorry. Gathering thoughts. It's time to start putting our animals in the pods. We have, what, 4.5 days to survive. Chen still has his tornado generator. Mogbert. Operations anesthetize. We did free up some space for more animals, is the silver lining here. Thunderbolt we're going to leave out for right now. Steve House. Anesthetize. He's still a little bit too wild to be of much use to us. Thunderbuck can still fight. Toffee. Toffee, my love. He must be anesthetized. It's okay. We're going to space. And what else did I decide? Where's Bun? Where's dear sweet Gyoza? Amino. Here you are. Did we put the cows in? We already put the cows in. We're good. We're not killing Steve. We're just we have to put the animals asleep. Not putting them to sleep. We have to just make them asleep in order to load them into the crypto sleep caskets. So really, we're doing the opposite of killing Steve House. We are ensuring his survival. At least whenever our extremely wounded guys can get around to it. Yeah, just a sleep, yeah. Not the big sleep. Who's having extreme break risk besides everyone? I actually had one of those at real work last week. Don't recommend. Yeah, Zeor already has some new orifices to breathe from. Alright. Let's see, where did Gyoza sleep again? Right in the middle of the whole place. Spot Munch we can probably also go ahead and load up. Spot Munch is also combat capable, so I was thinking about waiting, but... I also don't really want to subject Spot Munch to undue risk. Yeah, Skizor and also Mindy are having especially bad times of it. Let's see, everyone died. And everyone died. Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, Skizor's having a bad time of it because he got divorced and then his new girlfriend died. who was also Ileana's sister, by the way. Yes, Shorty died. I honestly don't know if we'll be able to bury Shorty. He's up and about without a ranged weapon. Viewers moving around. He's gonna get something to eat. Let him do that. Yeah, I need to open Ray's sarcophagus to see if I can get that orbital laser targeter off of him. Because we obviously are on our very last legs here. We are barely able to defend ourselves. Can you walk? Yeah, Zeor can walk. Load runner, what you up to? Anesthetizing. Alright, cool, do that. Ileana's up and about. Ileana's freaking tough as nails, man. Always has been. He has been through some shit. Zero's getting himself some food, he'll be fine. Alright, Steve House. Go to space. What you up to, Chen? He also, yeah, he got shot in that last dust up as well. Can he self-tend? Self-tend is disabled. Just have him fix himself up. Chen, his old man slowness really came to the colony's rescue because he was still left on his feet when all the dust settled. We owe a lot to Chen. He was the only one able to do pretty much anything when all that came down. Alright. We have one loaded up thrombo. Are these guys anesthetized? Yeah, we can start loading up the cats. Okay. What about the bun? Bun is just asleep. Lord Runner's a real trooper, too. God. What happened last stream is a real testament to just, like, how much shit you can survive in this game. It's kind of built into the experience, like you're supposed to be able to really come back from the brink. It's all story, it's all drama. We're loading the Thrumbo who isn't very trained yet. We still have the other Thrumbo. I'm gonna leave him out until, like, right at the end. Because he can jack a dude up. Alright, loading up the links. You're, taking the scenic route there. I did remove the other door from our protective bastille wall. I'm not sure if this assembly actually has to be connected to our power grid. Like, the generator is probably enough for it. As a matter of fact, the generator, I think, is probably feeding into our power grid. Who else is up and about? Anyone? Eating kibble to Gyoza. You just... yeah, can we just... we'll just keep Crypto Sleep the bun. We'll have Zeor go ahead and put Toffee in there. God, look at us, we can barely move. We're all more bullet than man at this point. I really kind of screwed the pooch on that last fight. Ugh. In my own defense, we couldn't have used the laser because Ray was already dead. I just didn't think to take the thing off him before we buried him. Oh, Zeor. Little Toffee. Uh-oh. I hope that's still okay. I know this is a good thing. I know we're, like, this is the victory condition for the cat. Like, this means cat gets to go to space, happy end. But still, it's like, it's reminding me too much of having to put Daisy in a carrier, you know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit draining. Hey, it's alright. He'll pop out of here about 4,000 years later. And we will be in another area place, probably. But wouldn't it be funny if our ship didn't even clear the... Zeor? That's not the good kind of break. There is no good kind of break. That's one of the worst ones. Oh fuck, Adams doesn't have a weapon. Zeor is going on an early trip to space, everyone. Thank you for your service. Oh, he might die first. Alright, never mind. We'll patch him up. Fucking hell. I know, Ileana. Mindy's up. She's gonna go, You know what, Mindy? You have a weapon? Nope, you, just inherited a chain shotgun. Enjoy. Alright. Go get the super weapon off of Ray. Thunderbutt's eating the tree. Zeor, I hereby cancel whatever the hell else you're doing. You know what? You are a liability we can no longer accept. Go to crypto sleep, my friend. I hate to do it. We need that power beam targeter. Yeah, he probably did. Where the hell is he? He's being treated again. Mindy. Alright. Ray gave me express permission to do this grave robbery, by the way. It's okay. Extreme break risk. Ah, I'm so extreme. No. No. Do not wear. Enter crypto sleep. Either enter crypto sleep or just die. Sorry, that's where we are. Spot Munch brought one of our weapons back. That was nice of her. But if you go berserk again, I cannot guarantee your safety. Got quite enough assholes outside the base. Janet's fully healed. Good for him. Our first colonist has entered the crypto sleep. Ahead of schedule. Cause he was going crazy. Alright. We still have some weapons in the base. I don't know if we're going to get our good weapons back from the battlefield. Fuck. Everybody is currently only allowed within the wall. I do think we should try and bury Shorty if we can. Is one of these already assigned to Shorty? Yes, okay. Jen. Alright, well, Chen's taking care of the houseplants. I think we can spare... You can spare a minute to, do a burial. Hopefully. There. Alright, been a minute. Chen. Also, pick up the Masterwork chain shotgun. Chen's bad movement speed is normal. He's just always like this. Basically, I just really hope we don't get a raider attack while he's outside of the wall. The last one was just like a minute ago, so he'll probably be okay, but you never know with Randy in town. Sewing arrow. Oh, yeah, the plant. That's Zeor's charge lance right there. I would like to get these weapons back if at all possible. Nobody's using Skizor's minigun. Guys, I don't think you need to be smelting. Tailoring, or crafting, or arting. Like, we really just need to be surviving right now. Yeah, rearming the turret is a better use of your time. Well played. Our dead asshole's pit is just festering now. Spot Munch is helping. Okay. Yeah, it's looking more and more like we'll survive this. Adams, you need a weapon. Oh, you know what? Her weapon was Zeor's uncle. We can't leave without Zeor's uncle. The cat is safe. That means our current priority is making sure that we keep Zeor's uncle. The perfect plasteel longsword. A representation of Zeor Dangerpants chatting with Zeor Dangerpants with a broad grin. The perfect artifact. I'm gonna let her rest. No, you know what? Like, we're gonna have to strike now again, because you never know when the next raid's gonna be. Adams, go get your sword. Alright, she's moving at a decent clip. Zeor, I'm not sure about. He's still pretty roughed up. Alright, so how are we on time, actually? 2.6 days, we're actually closer than I realized. This might be a short stream, I'm not sure if I really have anything else on deck. If we finish RimWorld. I guess I could kick the can up the road with something. I don't know, maybe Mega Bonk or some shit. Alright, Zeor's uncle is safe. I was gonna say she's wearing a shield belt, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that stopped being a thing a while ago. I'm not sure exactly when, but yeah, last time I tried that, it didn't work out. Ileana's hiding in her room. That's fine, you can do that. There's a bed in there. We'll look after you best we can. Good Lord, Miliana. Right, we had to yank her kidney out because it got infected. Well, that's why she's so slow right now. She's still on the anesthesia from that. Jesus, she had to take Zeor out while, like, still anesthetized from her kidney surgery. Fucking hell, this woman's been through it. Alright, good trip, Adams. Well played. We will re-enable outside the wall access on a situational basis. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the dead bodies out there, Chen. We're good. Thunderbutt. Mindy seems to be in perfect health. Relatively speaking. Lord Runner disrespected Zeor's... Lord Runner disrespected Zeor's nephew's emotional stability. Listen here, you son of a bitch. If you're gonna disrespect anybody's emotional stability, I'm right here. Mindy's trying to train Thunderbutt, who is being a bit obstinate. Am I allowing Thunderbutt outside the wall? If that is the case, that is not what I want to do. Stay within the wall, my friend, please. Not much, you as well. Laffy, we don't have to worry about. She's in crypto sleep. Lord Runner, fully healed. Let's go ahead and put Spot Munch in the thing. Like the other cats, I hate to see Spot Munch go away, but it's the good kind of go away. It's, again, it's Spot Munch winning. This is the victory condition. We save cat. There's Spot Munch. Like Waldo, where's Spot Munch? Oh, there you are. She's doing a great job of keeping herself busy. I also kind of hate leaving Ray's clothes just scattered around our nice tomb, but... Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah, Shorty got buried. For Shorty. Sarcophagus is engraved with a representation of Tatiana Shorty Ferguson. Poised over the poker table, tense with energy, Shorty's features are exaggerated. The image somehow expresses both honesty and violence. The whole image is depicted through the careful arrangement of 3 carpenters. This refers to Shorty playing cards. Alright, cool. Shorty also had a rough go of it, man. She couldn't catch a break. Adam's fully healed and armed. He's gonna take care of Spot Munch. And then all the animals will have been loaded up except Thunderbutt, who we can take care of at the end. I'm fully expecting at least one more raid before the end. But we have 2, like, super weapons in our back pockets. And there's only 6 of us in fighting condition, so Randy, I think, will take mercy on us a little bit. Spot Munch. Yeah, she's working on him. On her. How's Zeor doing? Yeah, he'll live. Going on, Chen? Mostly the dead bodies. Yeah, fair. You do still have that tornado generator, right? I won't lie, a little part of me kind of hopes we do get to use that. I'm amazed we got through all this as well as we did, really. There was a point in the last stream where I was pretty much ready to just go ahead and load a save. I was like, that's pretty much game, that's gonna do it. But sure the hell enough, somehow we pulled it together. At least most of us. Sorry about Shorty, but the tough call had to be made. Still getting some last use out of that wonderful rec room of ours. We should be able to bring the rec room with us, just saw the whole thing right off the base, attach it to the ship. I just really kind of made myself want to try friggin' Odyssey. Assholes Wander in Spaceship is such like an endless... There's so much potential there, you know what I mean? Just... It gave us Cowboy Bebop. Never actually watched much of that, only a little bit. We're actually stable enough now that Mindy is busying herself with scraping some of our viscera off of our floors. Ileana's getting worse. Beautiful environment, though. When she snaps out of this hide-in room, she'll be better. Why is Adam so happy? Right, she was actually... No, I was gonna say, hold on. Yeah, she's both sad, mostly sad, but also slightly happy that Ray died. Right, also her daughter died. When did that... It must have been during one of the raids. Do we have to re-anesthetize the... Damn it. Well, we anesthetized the cat and then forgot to put her in the crypt to sleep. It's fine. We'll wait until... Raid from UU Tehran have arrived in transport pods. They're scattering all over the area and attacking immediately. Sister of Loadrunner, yet another of the Ollie brood somehow. Alright, who's in fighting shape? Okay. They all land outside the base? It appears there's only two, and they've landed outside the base. There's a good chance our few remaining spike traps might take care of them. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I said Randy might take it easy on me, considering the damage that was already inflicted last time. We might not even need you drafted, Mindy. Some other people are up and about. Like two guys, I am pretty sure our turrets can handle that. Oh, there's a third guy. And okay, 5-6. There's a number of guys. But as long as we all stay inside the walls, we should be fine. Where actually is Blamberzo? He's asleep, okay. Alright, let's not get too complacent here. Yeah, we should have some people on defense. Not Skizor. But 2 chain shotguns. I've decided that our new, like, choke point is officially here now. Because we did have people down there, and then the big turret kept shooting us. So, you know, there's that. You click anytime, turret. Thanks. What are you doing, Adams? Yeah, we got lucky that at least they all dropped outside the base. That means they have to go through our usual defenses. He's gonna do it. He's gonna break the base. Dang. Gems. Devil. Oof. Ugh. All right. Let's try and get that anesthesia thing done again. Don't beef it up this time. You guys really don't have to worry about the stinky corpse stockpile. And boy, is that stinky. Right next to our food stores, that's where you want it. You don't have to, you can just leave the dead. Ah, this one. Apparently in Metal Gear Solid 3, if you eat a vulture, Snake hates the way it tastes unless it has eaten a human. So, you know, there's that. Time check. 1.9 days. Alright, Spot Much, you've been an excellent cougar. We will see you on the other side of our space voyage. I guess it depends. Double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, 6 of us and the Thrumbo. Good. Sorry to have to leave Dump and Baloo from Plarpy and Farterblatt and unnamed Alpaca. We'll figure it out. Some raiders will come by and just find the base empty and be like, hey, free Farterblatt. Nice. Ileana's still hiding in her room. Maybe let Adams have some ambrosia. I don't remember if we already fed her some ambrosia. Not too recently. Alright. Ileana is also out and about. There you go. little better. Been really enjoying Hades too, whenever I'm able to, you know, play it in a significant stretch of time on my PC. I'm really not even 100% sure what's going on with that anymore. I guess... I guess Windows game input is involved. There's some update that just completely ruined that. But I don't know. I've been fiddling around with it in various configurations. Sometimes it works fine for a while, and then sometimes it poops. But it works great on the Steam Deck. I played a decent amount of it during my trip. Real good game, that. I'm enjoying it a lot more consistently and more thoroughly than I did Hades 1. Mindy's visiting her sickly husband. That's nice of her. Insulted. Is it Lode Runner? No, it was Adams. Adams compared Mindy to a goblin 1.7 days ago. Lode Runner, did we kill your sister? My half-sibling Dweeb died, my half-sibling Rin died. We are killing a lot of Ollie's offspring. Well, maybe. If they're half-siblings, maybe not Ollie. But, I don't see... I don't know. It might have been Rin. Point is, Lode Runner's family tree is like a Celtic knot. What's going on here? Pistol Packer's alive. Ricky also got away alive, I think. Yeah. We're getting there. Like, the original explanation I got for the game input thing was, like, they pushed a new version which didn't uninstall the old version. But they were both trying to run and stepping on each other's toes, and that was what was causing the problems. But I'm fairly sure I've dealt with that, and it's still happening, so... why are we having 3 major brick risks all of a sudden? You need to stop this. Maybe stop milling around in the dirt and frolicking in the corpse piles. And go to bed. Go to your beautiful bed. Who's Francis? I don't know who is Francis. Zeor's fully healed. Zeor! Make a break for it while you can. It's in the upset because died. Oh, oh, right, I think that was her daughter. Yeah. One of the raiders, I believe. A lot of that happens in Randy Random's world. It's like Star Wars. You just know how Star Wars is set inside a galaxy, and then, like, most of the story is relatives discovering each other on Tatooine, like... Everybody in space is related. On the one planet where specifically nothing ever happens. I tease you because I love you, Star Wars. We all do. I tell you, asterisks, not really. Not everybody loves Star Wars. Zeor got his charge lance back. Alright. No bullshit, I think the pod racing was the best scene in that movie. Uh-oh. We got Unga Bungas. Yeah, Star Trek is really not in the best way. You know, like, I enjoyed the more recent Star Trek movies, you know. Now, Zeor just made it back inside the base, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's good. I enjoyed them as dumb action schlock movies, but they kind of missed the point of Star Wars. Star Trek, I'm sorry. Well, especially they tried to lean really hard into the, oh my gosh, Spock show emotion means things get real serious, but they did too much of that, and instead made Spock extremely emotional all the time. Like, right, Skis was in the thing. The pod racing did also give us one of the better Star Wars video games, for sure, yeah. Or at least I remember it fondly. I think that one, last time I tried to play that, it had not aged particularly well, but I enjoyed it enough at the time. I'm not too worried about these Unga Bungas. Mars Guo was my man. He was the one who had the biggest engines. He was in the movie. He was the guy that Sebulba threw the tool into in the middle of the race. Like, he just threw like a ratchet over his shoulder and it hit the engine and just blew the fuck up. And like pod racer parts and like skulls and like boogers and arms and legs flew everywhere. Yeah, that was Mars. He was my guy. What do you mean thunderstorm? I'm gonna give it a toss about that. Hang on. This is no longer home base. This drill and its generator are now abandoned. They are part of the planet now. Again, whoever comes along here is gonna find a great starting base once they, you know, once the stinky corpse pile can be shoveled out of here. Problem with this setup, there we go, that worked out fine. The minimum range of this turret, yeah, is about right there. Yeah, you try to escape, fuckers. Ouch. Unga Bungas with decent cardio. Alright. Should repair that if we can. Okay, that is considered home base, so they'll do that. What's burning? Nothing much. We're good. "22 hours. We allow Blam Rizzo outside the base. Because frankly I feel a little bit better with him out there. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, I'm really gonna have to start trying to disallow these corpses as they fall. Because you guys obsessing over maintaining the stinky corpse stockpile is becoming a health problem. Ileana's right as rain. Get it because it's raining. Oh, our turret broke too. Load runner's working on that. We're getting there. We're doing this, man. We're making this happen. Is there anything else out here we need to recover? Not really. Some good weapons, but not amazing ones. What's going on, Adams? He's an undergrounder. Easy now. Vinny the one time paused the game like on the one frame that a lightning bolt was on screen. It was pretty cool. We don't have marble for this? Crap. What blocks do we have? Plate. Oy. Adam's like, take it easy, would you? Been through a lot. Go. We dropped a pretty good revolver. There's art on it. Shaped like a surgeon playing dice with 1,000 utility bots. The dynamic composition of the image reveals the outline of a goblin. It's a fucking awesome revolver. Permit this revolver. Alright, we're getting an auto door in there. I think we're good on steel. Yeah, we don't have to worry about 40. Well, isn't that, like, altogether too accurate? Like, unsightly environment, this place sucks. Ratty apparel, soaking wet. My friend Shorty died. Observed, like, grimacing, mutilated human bodies. And yet still my worst moodlet is just my brain killing itself. Too real, RimWorld, too real. Cows are safe. Old Splodey's safe. Rinkus the Rhino will probably die the instant that Crypto Sleep Casket is open, but he's safe right now. Almost there. Watching Loadrunner carry that rhino to the Crypto Sleep Casket was like the most nail-biting thing I've ever seen in RimWorld. That was brutal. Alright, you know what? Home area, let's see. Within the wall. Clear allowed area within the wall. No more stinky corpse pile. Everybody leave the stinky corpse pile alone. People are way too fascinated with the stinky corpse pile. Gotta knock this off. I like how when you zoom all the way out, you hear wind blowing. Hours. I was just gonna say. That was a quick 22 hours. I think we won RimWorld. Reactor ready. Hi, Tama. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, first thing we're doing, we're getting Thunderbutt in there, and then everybody buckle the fuck in. If you're just tuning in, all the other animals that we have space for. Ah, we can't get the chunk of gold anymore. Oh, we're already loaded up. Zeor is also already loaded up because he was, his various body parts were coming apart, and then also he went berserk. So we said, you know what, Zeor, you got yourself a priority ticket to space casket. Enjoy. I should have had a speech ready. Like, is that really it? The music seems to be in on this. Alright. There is no need for the telescope, Adams. You're about to see the stars up close and personal. Adams, enter Crypto Sleep Casket. Load Runner. Spawn of Ollie, enter Crypto Sleep Casket. The Stalwart Adams, enter Crypto Sleep. Jen, who pretty much saved our asses, enter Crypto Sleep. Ileana, enter Crypto Sleep, don't divorce it. Mindy, Crypto Sleep. Am I missing one? Hold on, what happened here? I didn't miscount my caskets, did I? I triple checked that. Which one didn't I fill? Oh, I think Adams took... No, I was gonna say, Ileana, you take that one. Jen, you take that one. And that way Zeor can be next to his wife. This colony went for a long-ass time in both real and game times. It was a long, long trip. Zeor, Ileana, Thunderbutt, Eve House, Karu, Kauf, Kwow, Old Splody, Brinkus, Mogbert, Yoza the Bunny, Toffee the Cat, Spot Munch the Big Cat, Load Runner, Adams, Jen, Zeor, and Mindy. Bye, everybody else. Good luck. You've launched the ship. These colonists escaped. Brinkus, Olsplody, Quow, Calf, Cow, Steve House, Thunderbutt, Ileana, Skizor, Mindy, Zeor, Chen, Adams, Load Runner, Spot Munch, Toffee, Gyoza, and Mogbert. Your machine persona will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. Might find a prosperous planet in this system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. In memory of Ollie, Blacksmith, Raycaster, Tinkerer, and Shorty the Rancher. I guess 3 deaths isn't that bad. Yeah, we got Zero's uncle, we're good. All victory conditions were met. Most of us escaped. Toffee is safe. Zeor's uncle, the perfect longsword, is safe. Piotr Wogzak, that's the most European name possible. I love that name. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, Super Wiggles wasn't mentioned in the... Hats off for Super Wiggles, I demand this. If you're wearing a hat, please doff for Super Wiggles. You know what, that's even better. Yeah, if you have to doff your scalp, make it so. He is only your son. Sorry, now I'm ruining it. Little 0-0 gaming. Act die. Thank you. Good night, you. Oh, my mods get credits. That's cool. Good song. Thank you for coming with me on this RimWorld journey. Please press the power button on your Nintendo console. Spacebar still makes the pause sounds. Everyone is dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a use for the ruins of this place. So yeah, if you want, you can just keep playing this colony and see if somebody else shows up. But I don't think we need to. That's it. Stairs colony over. Yep. You'd like to see your conduct. Alright. Yeah, gonna be a short stream, I guess, but you know, yeah, I'm still kind of easing back into it after. I mean, I still have some of the head fall off disease, like I'm still not doing what you'd call great, but I'm glad I was at least well enough to finally finish this off. Think about it, leaving orbit is like a really big set of stairs. Alright. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and shift gears to anything else here. I think I'm just gonna call that a stream. We can just let this stand as the final finale of RimWorld. Yeah, thanks a lot for hanging with me through all this. I know it was kind of a long stream that wasn't necessarily everybody's speed, so you came along with me on this RimWorld adventure. I appreciate you. I'm probably just gonna have to, like... Well, you know what? I noticed last time I updated RimWorld, which was a number of years ago, that it was actually pretty smart about mod handling. Like, it will check if the mod has been updated for the current version, and it actually is pretty good about stepping you through that whole thing. I was getting ready to say I'm gonna have to like throw all my mods out and start over, but I don't know. Point is, I can update RimWorld now. Maybe buy some DLC. But anyway, there you go. Again, I don't really have a speech prepared, but there's a RimWorld for you. We did it. Sorry, Ray. It still really, really sucks that we lost Ray. And Shorty. I mean, Shorty was not our best colonist, but you know what, like, again, she had a rough go of it. Walt lights without mods, I know. When that got merged with the base game, like, the creator of the wall light mod left a comment on his own mods, something just like, finally I'm free, or some such. Alright. No need to belabor this any further. Thanks again, I appreciate you. I will plan to see you on Thursday unless my head falls off. I have been talking for some time about finally doing Banjo-Kazooie. It is also my 40th birth month. So I'm not 100% sure. I might make this a month just of some old favorites of mine. I was thinking I might consider an ActRaiser stream, which I think would be the third time I streamed that, but you know, it's just been a while since I've enjoyed ActRaiser. I don't know, I'll let that rattle around in my head a little bit. But I'll be here for something. Comfy stream plan is fine. Maybe an ActRaiser stream might be exactly what I might need on Thursday, so... yeah, like, kind of pencil that in. Banjo-Kazooie sometime soon, but maybe not immediately. But yeah, usual wrap-up applies. Thanks for hanging, thanks for chatting, I genuinely appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Okay, over and out, kerblam, goodbye. Hang on, I'm gonna do one more thing before I go. Something important. That's Toffee in space.